Have you ever imagined a scenario where a massive guardian dog, built like a tank, comes face to face with one of the most powerful beasts in the wild? A fight between a dog and a bear sounds like a scene straight out of an action movie, but for many animal lovers and enthusiasts, it's an exciting thought experiment. In this video, we'll take a deep and honest look into one of the most talked about hypothetical animal battles of all time, Alabai versus bear. The ultimate battle? Could a powerful guardian dog like the Alabai actually go toe-to-toe with a wild bear? What would such a confrontation really look like? And who would come out on top? Let's break it down in detail. To understand this battle, we need to truly appreciate the opponent on each side, starting with the Alabai. Also known as the Central Asian Shepherd Dog, the Alabai is one of the oldest and most powerful livestock guardian breeds in the world. Originating from the rugged and mountainous regions of Central Asia, including countries like Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and parts of Russia, this dog was bred to survive extreme climates, protect livestock from large predators, and work independently without human instruction. Unlike modern-day house pets, the Alabai wasn't just a companion. It was a full-time warrior on the front lines of nature, facing real threats like wolves, snow leopards, and even bears in some regions. These dogs developed not just strong bodies, but strong minds. They had to think fast, act on instinct, and above all, never back down when their flock was in danger. The physical stats of the Alabai are impressive. A fully grown male can weigh between 120 to 180 pounds, stand up to 30 inches at the shoulder, and has thick muscles packed onto a solid frame. Their bite force is estimated to be over 500 psi, capable of crushing bone. But perhaps even more impressive than their raw power is their bravery. Alabais are fearless. They've been recorded standing up against wolves without hesitation. Their entire existence has revolved around defending weaker animals and pushing back against larger threats. In many ways, the Alabai is less like a pet and more like a frontline soldier of the animal kingdom. Now, let's take a look at the bear, a creature that has ruled the forests, mountains, and plains for millennia. There are many species of bears, but for this scenario, let's focus on the Eurasian brown bear and the Siberian bear, which would be most likely to cross paths with an Alabai in real life. These bears can weigh anywhere from 400 to over 1,000 pounds, with males often reaching monstrous sizes. A bear's body is designed for dominance. Strong forelimbs, massive paws equipped with sharp claws, thick fur and fat for protection, and a bite strong enough to crush the spine of large animals. Their endurance is legendary, and their ability to climb, swim, and run, despite their size, is nothing short of extraordinary. The most terrifying aspect of a bear, however, is its unpredictability. While some bears may avoid confrontation, others can be extremely aggressive, especially when provoked or defending their territory or cubs. A bear can swipe with enough force to break bones, and its teeth are capable of delivering devastating damage in seconds. When you combine all of this with its sheer size and weight, it becomes clear that a bear is not an animal to be underestimated, not even by the bravest of dogs. So, what would happen if an Alabai and a bear actually came face to face? Let's be honest, in a straight-up physical fight, where both animals go all in, the odds are stacked heavily in favor of the bear. Its size advantage alone makes it nearly impossible for any dog, no matter how strong, to overpower it. The bear's sheer strength, powerful paws, and massive jaw can inflict fatal damage with just one strike. The Alabai might try to dodge and counterattack, aiming for sensitive areas like the bear's neck or eyes, but the bear's tough skin and thick fur would make it hard to cause serious injury. The Alabai's agility and bravery would help it stay in the fight longer than most breeds, but against a full-grown bear, survival, not victory, would likely be the dog's only goal. Battles in nature are rarely about brute strength alone. They're about intelligence, instinct, and survival strategy. And this is where the Alabai truly shines. While the bear may be the stronger fighter, the Alabai is the better guardian. It doesn't fight to win, it fights to defend. In the regions where Alabais are used to guard sheep and cattle, they are often the first line of defense against predators. But instead of killing intruders, their job is to deter them. And they do this with great success. Their loud bark, dominant posture, and willingness to stand their ground often convince larger animals, including bears, to walk away rather than risk injury. Because in nature, most animals avoid unnecessary conflict. There are stories from shepherds in Central Asia about Alabais standing between their flock and a hungry bear, refusing to move, barking, growling, and even lunging at the massive predator until it finally turns away. These aren't fairy tales. And in that sense, both animals are champions in their own way. So, what do you think? Could an Alabai ever stand a chance against a bear in the wild? Or is this scenario just a legend made famous by the internet? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel for more wild animal face-offs, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an epic comparison. Until next time, respect nature, admire its warriors, and always stay curious. If we happen to miss any important details or if there's something you would like to add, please feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Your feedback is valuable, and we would love to hear your opinions, suggestions, or any additional insights you may have. Let us know what you think.